What are you saying in your life right now that's on repeat? That you keep telling yourself over and over and over. You're saying it to other people, you're saying it to yourself. It's just things that you continue to repeat. Become aware of that, because the way you become great at anything is becoming aware of your patterns. Next, stop having the need to be right. So let me give you an example. I'm going to tie it all together, okay? If you can let go of the hold to justify why, you can excel in life. This is so huge. You got to let go of having to justify why. And you, my friend, can excel in life. To have success in business, really in life, you must let go of the anxiety in making decisions, creating content, connecting your domain to your funnel, your schedule, etc. Like it goes on and on and on. So let me tie it all together for you. The way you become great at anything is become aware of your patterns. So what do I mean by that? Okay? I don't know tech. This is overwhelming. I don't know tech. This is harder than I thought. I don't know tech. And so the next, you have the need to be right. I've done everything in the videos. They don't work. Instead of going, and this is the patterns you need to do, because what you're doing is you're justifying why. So you're never going to excel in life because you built a wall up that you're going to be right. These videos don't work, even though 8,500 other people have used the videos, right? So to have success, you got to let go of these anxiety. So what's the other way to handle it? All right, I've gone through these videos. I must be missing something. I'm excited because this is a blind spot for me. So once I can figure that out, I've learned something new. And I'm blank years old and I get to learn something new today. This is awesome. This is how I'm going to exceed in life. I'm learning things new. That's a winning mindset, my friend. Another one. I'm creating content. I'm not getting any customers. Nobody's buying from me. Nobody's even getting in my leads. Okay? Your pattern, you're saying that over and over again. So next you have the need to be right. I don't think it works for me. Or I just don't really have enough time. And you're going to justify it. Because you have the anxiety. You're focused on the wrong things. Because everything, when I hear somebody say that, that's the wrong focus. Because not one time in that did I ever hear, I got to really get the message right to my perfect customer. I got to get my perfect customer to really understand that I'm here to help them. So I got to get really good on the message. I got to get really good on my marketing. I got to get really good on being more relatable, because connection equals currency. That's a winning mindset. Oh my gosh, system, I'm blocked on system. This is hard. You're going to justify it being right instead of going, wow, this is just a hiccup in the road. I get why system's doing that, protecting all of us, so none of us ever have to worry about getting our emails flagged as spam, because they're noticing that's happening. They're really trying to protect us. There's always a solution, and I'm so proud to be part of this community, because I've heard Michelle said over and over again that Nicole's working on something that is never going to happen again. I can't wait to see what it is. In the meantime, I'm going to get really, really good at my content to my perfect customer. Do you see the difference? Because some of you are literally like freaking out. And I've like, have you even started marketing yet? Well, no. And I'm like, wow, if it was that easy that you think you can market and get 100,000 people in your email list, please let me go live with you for a while and teach me how to do that, right? And that's what I'm saying. It's like, you guys, you name anything in life that there wasn't spots that were uncomfortable or awkward, or how things didn't always go smooth. I think that's everything in life, right? So these are really important. If I would screenshot this, because we got to become aware of what you have on pattern repeat over and over and over again. Because as long as you continue to say that, you'll never learn. You'll never grow. You'll never make six figures. It's becoming aware of those patterns and having the need to be right. Change that. And then your brain is wired to justify why. You can't excel in life with that. But if you let go of the hold to justify why, you will excel in life. This is the battle I had when I started. because I was like, I'm not tech savvy. I'm an introvert. I didn't have success before. I literally could feel myself. I knew the patterns I had on repeat, right? And I felt like I had to be right. So I had to let go of that to be able to excel. I'm like, no, 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 no. That's my old story. That's the old story. And I changed it. See, we can have the best year of our life if we are willing to change our identity. And because if we change the way people interact with us, and it will change our experience in life. People interact with you because of your patterns. I can promise you the moment you step up and the moment you are ready to write a new story and let your old story be the old story and you show up as a better version of you and just work on that, the person you become in 2024, when you look in the mirror, you're going to want to hug yourself because you will be so proud of the person you become. But if you live in the old story, if you continue to repeat the old patterns, you will be in the exact same place with a little bit of an entitlement a little bit of a victim mentality. Because you're like, I tried the blueprint, it didn't work. It was harder than they say. Do you see what I'm coming from? That's not a winning mindset. My gosh. What happened to us in society that we got older and we thought it was scary and it was hard to learn something new? I was up for the challenge because I knew what I was doing before wasn't working and I didn't want to have regret when I was on my deathbed. So this is what I did. When I purchased this blueprint, you guys, I literally said this to myself because I was writing a new story. I'm like, you are a student. You act like you just spent $100,000 on going back to college and you will give this 2 hours a day with a winning mindset and you will focus 2 hours a day no matter what, non-negotiable. And after 12 months, if it didn't work, then you do suck, Michelle. That's what I told myself. I was a little hard on myself, but I just treated it like I was going back to school. I only had the expectation to learn and get my business in profit mode. And if I could have made $54,000 a year, that would have been a dream come true. But because I didn't go in as a entitled, I need to know this because I spent money, or as a victim, I just went in as I am open to learn. I'm ready to create a new story. I made $152,000 my first 6 months, having no idea really what I was doing. I was shocked. But what I did know is I cared about the person I was creating content for, and I truly wanted them to understand I have a solution for them. And the only way I can dive deeper into that is not caring about anything else but that. Because that connection is what creates currency, my friend. So are you ready to write a new story?